Oyun Akademisi'nden herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Yeni bir bölüm ve yeni bir video ile tekrar birlikteyiz. Saçımızı kestik, imajımızı değiştirdik ve Max Payne 3'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
Hello. Hello, Victor. Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capete, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky, neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Uma da frente, sem fé, tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Vejo a hora de chegar na festa.
Hurry, mister. Party.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vai força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Oyunda çok fazla ara sahne var arkadaşlar. Neredeyse yarı yarıya diyebilirim yani %50.
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Ve Max o kadar çok konuşuyor ki yani benden bile fazla konuşuyor. Ben normalde bayağı konuşurdum diğer oyunlarda biliyorsunuz. Oyunu anlatmak amacıyla. Ama bu oyunda Max o kadar konuşuyor ki bana hiç fırsat vermiyor açıkçası. Bir de aksiyonlu bir oyun olduğu için biraz daha az konuşuyorum ama bir şey anlatılacaksa ya da önemli bir durum varsa mutlaka giriyorum orada.
It was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Evet, yukarı doğru çıkıyoruz arkadaşlar. Şuradaki adamların olduğu yere gideceğim. Çok da karıştırmıyorsunuz zaten. Gideceğiniz tek bir tane yol oluyor genelde.
Desculpa, hola. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, o que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo. E aí, beleza? Fizeram aí hoje? Aí, mais gostoso do que não. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, Make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? I'll tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Evet, nihayet aksiyon başladı arkadaşlar. Deminden beri yaklaşık yani 15 dakika oldu neredeyse, 14 dakika. Deminden beri hiç bir şey yok. Hep ara sahne. Evet, ara sahne de gerekli yani hikaye anlamak için ama bu oyunda gerçekten çok fazla var.
contra você. Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho?
Não foi explodir o seu globo arrombado. Visão da porra!
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep.
É dinheiro que você quer? Não me mata. Eu faço o que você quiser, por favor, não me mata.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs. That comforting smell of secondhand beer and exploitation. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Da puta!
É o gringo.
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não.
É certo. Vamos lá.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Sürekli birinin peşindeyiz. Sürekli bizim peşimizdeler. Hiç bırakmıyorlar. Ordu gibi bir sürü adam. Zaten Brezilya'nın sokaklarında filan. Karman çorman kimin nereden çıkacağını bilmiyorsunuz arkadaşlar.
Parada aí, porra. Vou meter bala na sua cabeça.
Al işte bak yine geldi. Her yerden biri çıkabiliyor. Çok dikkat edin. Çatıdan, yukarıdan, verandadan yani hiç değişmiyor arkadaşlar. Al bir tane kurşun yedik.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
İşte bu aksiyon sahneleri gerçekten çok güzel arkadaşlar. Oyunu oyun yapan şeylerden biri diyebiliriz açıkçası. Tam ağırlık denk geldi ya. Evet. Yine bir kaosun içine düştük. Burada bir sürü adam var. Yere düştüğünüzde WASD tuşlarından birine basarak ayağa kalkmanız gerekiyor. Ya da direkt Q tuşuna basın. Siper alacağınız bir yer varsa otomatik olarak onun önüne siper alacaktır. Yani hem ayağa kalkacaktır hem de siper alacaktır.
Mantém ele na pontaria.
Vai, que te dou
Isso não é
cobertura!
nada.
Corre de frente, seu postinho! Estou te dando cobertura! Começa! Eu tô na mira dele!
Aê, seu filho da puta! Sai de frente, vai, seu mano, me cobre, caralho! Na cobertura, porra! Deixa esse cuzão culpado aí! Chupa, filho da puta! Me dê cobertura! Vai, beleza!
Fabiana's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Seu babaca! Você não tem a mínima chance! Mas mando, eu mando. Aqui, caralho!
Acorda, acorda, acorda! Ainda está aí, cuzão! Você vai morrer! Tá morto, porra! Tamo junto, merda! Vamos esse cara aqui! Me dá com a porra, cara! Tá seguro! Porra! Mate ele! Mate ele 2 vezes! Corre, corre, volta correndo! Caralho!
De aventuras e desventuras pelo espaço sideral, meteorando pelo espaço sideral.
O maluco morreu!
Só mija. OBS, seu filho da puta. Caralho! Caralho, porra!
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Queimar teu cu, filho da puta!
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Aqui! Aqui! Brincadeira, vamos queimar esse filho da puta! Olha, filha da puta! Isso não tem que falar!
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Ok.
Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A gente dá conta dele depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Çok da anlatacak bir şey yok arkadaşlar aslında. Yani oyun altyazılı, Türkçe altyazılı. Oradan hikayeyi takip ediyorsunuzdur muhakkak. Onun haricinde sürekli çatışıyorsunuz. Önünüze kim gelirse vuruyorsunuz. Bir de inceleme olayı var. Zaten üzerine geldiğimizde incele yazısı çıkıyor. E tuşuna basıyorsunuz, inceliyorsunuz. Hepsi bu. O yüzden çok da fazla bir şey anlatamıyorum ki adam zaten fırsat vermiyor bana. Evet, şöyle aşağı doğru ineceğiz. Kim var kim yok herkesi temizleyeceğiz.
If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility.
Just cover my ass.
Move up, I got you.
We gotta go.
I'm gonna kill you! Jesus, man.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry. I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is. The money's mine. That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Şimdi arkadaşlar burası biraz önemli. Siper aldığınız yerden çok ayrılmayın derim. Yukarıdan aşağıdan bak geliyor zaten, onları haklayın. Yani yukarıdan aşağı adam gelmeyene kadar yerinizden ayrılmayın derim. Bittikten sonra yukarı çıkabilirsiniz. Çünkü yukarıda çok daha fazlası var. Ve bizi ablukaya alacaklar, emin olun. Hemen ilerleyelim. Evet, bir silah alalım ya. Şurada var. Heh. Bak bir tanesi de burada. Bak bak. Bak bak bak. Saklanmış oraya bak. Çok kör nokta ya. Neyse gitti. Şimdi arkadaşlar. Buraya siper alacağım. Yani yukarıda çok daha fazlası var ama birden giderseniz işte bakın herkes ortaya çıkıyor bu şekilde. Bir de diğer merdivenden dolaşıp arkanızdan girebilirler. O yüzden ne yapacaksınız? Buradan fazla ayrılmayacaksınız ve aynı zamanda arkayı da bu tarafı da kollayacaksınız arada bir. Bırakın onlar gelsin.
Hang in there. How am I gonna kill you? Give me a hand. Come here.
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
You want to end up underground with the rest of them? Let's move! Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool? An aid worker? We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. I'm not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up, whatever. Whatever you say. There he is! Right? Just look, look. Joe! Oh!
Suck my dick! Get this! Tell me you're okay, bro. Let's tell me you're okay. Son of a bitch!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where's West? Over by that circular thing. He's like Latino or something. Aim at the other one. Just hold on to him.
Cover me! Move up! I got you! Hey, Gonzo! I'll put a slug right in your cock warmer! You suck!
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Hey, look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprieve. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
Easy, easy.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
I'm gonna kill you, buddy! Don't let him shoot me!
I'm working on it! Gonna get you again! We gotta close it!
Don't stop!
Go! Everybody! Cover you! Move out! Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
Şimdi arkadaşlar kulede bir tane keskin nişancı var. Onu halletmemiz lazım ama öncelikle onu vurmaya çalışmayın çünkü vuramazsınız. Yani hem menzil yetişmiyor hem adam gözükmüyor zaten. Bakın deneyelim, birkaç tane ateş edeyim. Evet, hemen bizi hedef alıyor. Yani yeşil bir ışık var gördüğünüz gibi hemen. Yani burada çok kolay bizi vurabilir. Yapmamız gereken şey şu: partnerimiz ona ateş ederken biz de buradan bir ileriki noktaya gideceğiz. Bakın altta yazdı zaten, Max koş diyor. Yani ateş ediyorum ama maalesef arkadaşlar boşuna mermi harcamayalım. Şimdi tekrar bekliyorum ateş etmesini. Koru beni. Evet. Bakın ilerlediğimde kapı açıldı. Adamlar geldi. Yapmamız gereken bunların hepsini temizlemek. Bu tepedeki keskin nişancıyı en son halledeceğiz. Keskin nişancıya yakalanmadan ne kadar adam varsa hepsini haklayın arkadaşlar.
Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Evet, tekrar hareket etmelisin, seni koruyacağım diyor. O ateş ederken bakın keskin nişancı da oraya doğru yöneliyor. Yani bizi bırakıyor. Biz de bir adım daha ilerlemiş oluyoruz. Yeni adamlar geldi. Şimdi bunları haklayacağım. Bu arada keskin nişancının nereye hedef aldığını yeşil ışıktan görebilirsiniz. Bakın şu an bana doğru zaten. Evet, seni tekrar koruyacağım diyor.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up.
Great.
Evet arkadaşlar, şimdi yukarıdaki adamı halledeceğiz. Ama nasıl? Bir bakalım, şuradan girebiliyor muyuz? Olmuyor, giremiyoruz demek ki. O zaman farklı bir yol bulmamız lazım. Evet, açılmıyor. Şuradan soldan bir deneyelim. Buradan da giremiyoruz. Evet, demek ki yukarı çıkmanın bir imkanı yok. O zaman ne yapacağız? Bu adamı aşağıdan vurmamız lazım. Tabii ki ona yakalanmadan. Şu tarafa geçelim. Evet, kapılar açılmıyor. Bakın arkadaşlar, burada gözüküyor. Ampul gibi çıktı ortaya. Aynen. Aşağıdan vuracaksınız.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ah! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you.
Boom! Where are you going? Or die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Move up! I got you! Eat this! You suck! Son of a bitch got me!
fucking Fanu! This Scroogili head's going down!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Teal, just go! Let's go!
I know you're depressed, but I thought the murder-suicide thing was a long way off.
Saying goodbye is painful.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Evet, çatışma son hızıyla devam ediyor arkadaşlar. Bakın adamlar gelmeye başladı ufaktan. Kim var kim yok hepsini haklıyoruz, temizliyoruz. Bu arada yukarıda keskin nişancı var bir tane, bakın. Ateş ediyor. Siz onu ateş ettiğinizde hemen çömeliyor. Yani o adamı vurmanız mümkün değil arkadaşlar. O yüzden ne yapacaksınız? Merdivenlerden yukarı çıkacağız. Ve onu yukarıda vuracağız. Aşağıdan vurmaya çalışmayın. Çünkü siz nişan aldığınızda o hemen çömeliyor. Yetişemiyorsunuz. Evet, bu şekilde onu da haklamış olduk. Sonrasında adamın olduğu yere geçiyoruz. Siper'i alıyoruz Q tuşuna basarak ve buradan bir tane silah alıyoruz. Çünkü buradaki silahlar çok iyi. Yani isterseniz almayın, size kalmış. Ama yani bu silahınız biterse aynısından bir tane daha var. Kiliseyi de kan gölüne çevirdik arkadaş ya. İbadethane değil, mezbahane oldu.
Hey, we're on the same team. Come on. Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's got to be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here.
Oyun arada bir geçmişe gidiyor arkadaşlar. Şu anda geçmişteyiz zaten. Bakalım bir sonraki bölümde Max neler yapacak hep birlikte göreceğiz. Bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Yeni bir bölümde, yeni bir videoda görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın.